Hello everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing a little bit more of the Iron Spectates today. This is Iron 4 30 LP is the player that I grabbed from this. Although, granted, because... Okay, so the weird thing about Iron 4 is, of course, not a lot of people in that bracket. Like, there's actually genuinely not that many people there. So you tend to have the game filled out with like Iron 2s, Iron 3s, Iron 1s, etc. Maybe, just maybe, because it's kind of difficult to demote from higher brackets as well. You may have some Bronze 4s with bad MMR. But I kind of briefly took a gander at this game and I thought this looks vaguely interesting. Most others, we'll come into that a little bit. Of course, we have Heimerdinger, Ari, bot lane. Both running Ignite, because of course. Cheese in the bush, which we love, and beyond that, I mean, there's not too many other crazy picks here. We got like a Shyvana top lane, who's got Ghost Teleport. I don't think that's that particularly crazy. Nasus as well in the top lane with the Lee Sin. Cho'Gath mid, and we know that's going to be a full AP Cho'Gath because of course it is. And then there's nothing else particularly mental. In fact, most of blue side looks pretty normal. I'm not really sure what's going on here. They're actually like hardcore invading. Holy crap, what's going on here? I don't know what's happening here, man. They're actually genuinely taking... I mean, Ari and Heimerdinger have given up the cheese, and they're like trying to contest, which I don't think is the greatest idea ever here. We did get a flash that came out from Annie there. Although, wait, did she flash with no stun? Wait, I mean, she probably... didn't have stun because she was probably helping with why did she flash? Okay, I mean, an ambitious flash to say the least. She's now completely rinsed the summoners, which is not going to be ideal, especially considering Cho'Gath is pushed into tower. I mean, Cho'Gath is already making moves in this lane. It's kind of insane. Kayn just taking Gromp as well. They have like complete vision of him. Realistically, you want Lee Sin probably just go straight blue buff, take blue, and then like, I mean, I don't know. What's going on? I didn't know this happened. Oh my god, Kayn is so doomed. Okay, yes, Lee Sin, good, great. This is incredible. Kayn is still out here. Now, just in case you're wondering, the Iron 4 player is the Kayn. Although I did not know that this is what happened, but I can see it. I can see it. Quite frankly, man, I think the scariest thing about like doing videos like this is I see a lot of myself in some of these maneuvers. So for instance, I could 100% see myself doing this, what this Kayn's doing, because I am like the most stubborn individual of all time. What is going on, man? Kayn flashed out, now he's back in, gets knocked up by the Rupture. Vorpal Spike's coming out doing a lot of damage. Is that Halo Blades? That's Halo Blades. Oh my goodness gracious me. Rupture comes out again. Ignite comes down onto the Sona. Heimerdinger forced to flash there. Finally, he's actually popping a summoner. Ari popped summoners at some point? She's level 1 though. Hold on. She actually... Wait, what was she doing the whole time? Did she just back? I have no idea. I've got absolutely zero clue what's going on here. I've got zero clue. She may have backed. I'm not. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, dude, this Cho'Gath's actually pretty good, man. Dirtmeister's doing some numbers here, man. Nasus versus Shyvana top lane. If she's going like AD, it's doomed for her, I would believe. I would have to say it is completely over. I mean, like, maybe yeah, maybe no. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know how that lane does, but I would say that you probably would want to go AP, considering the weather's gonna ruin your entire life. This Cho'Gath is like roaming like crazy, by the way. What the hell? He's done 2 roams already, and it's 4 minutes into the game. Dude, I don't remember the last time I saw a mid laner roam this much. And it's working. He's doing numbers, man. He's doing numbers. 2 roams, 2 kills. The only 2 kills, he's got 100% KP. This is insane. He's an absolute beast. Now, what is going on here? Kayn is... Well, quite frankly, I don't... Okay. 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 I mean, I would be probably quite scared. I certainly do not think that Kayn is the strongest early game jungler. Do you know what's crazy though, man? This is like, this is gonna sound boomery. This is gonna sound like completely boomer-esque, but I remember when like Insec first did the whole like war jump into Dragon's Rage Ultimate, etc. kind of thing. Do you not think it's like absolutely mental that the bar for this game has gotten so high that like an Iron Lee Sin just like did a pretty competent war jump to catch up to Kayn? Like, I've got zero issues with his play. Like, obviously he maybe could have waited to just Q again, but he wanted to secure the kill, and honestly I can respect it. Like, I don't think anybody's really gonna be like, that was a bad flash. Of course, if he hits the Q, yeah, then if he doesn't hit the Q, that's a whole different story. But it's crazy, man, that the bar for this game has gotten so high. Like, no joke, man. You could probably put like the 5 best players from this game up against like the world champions of season 1, and you'd be like, well, well, I don't know if it's quite that bad, right? But I certainly think like a team of gold players could beat like the season 1 world champions without breaking much of a sweat. Just because of how good players in this game have gotten over the last, like, you know, 10 plus years. I actually is very impressive, and I think it says a lot about the game that even the lowest ranked players in the entire game, you can see the logic wheels turning, and you can see that they are thinking about some things. Maybe there's like, maybe their decision making is bad, or maybe their, you know, their macro is bad or whatever, but for the most, like, a lot of the mechanics are kind of there, you know. Anyway, here we go. Oh, looks like maybe she is going for some AP. Annie is in deep trouble here, by the way. She is in absolutely tremendously deep doo-doo. She's about to get flash back up. She actually dodges the Q, which is kind of huge. Flash comes out. She just gets flash up in time. She's gonna be able to make it out. Is he going to make an attempt on her life right now? This is absolutely nuts. What is he doing actually as well? Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh, they see her. Oh, he's taking a tower hit. Is he gonna make an attempt? He's gonna back off. He's gonna back off. He's gonna call it quits. He's got no interest here. Now, bot lane. What happened? Hold on, I want to see bot lane. Excuse me. Ari Charm lands. Orb comes out. Ignite and an auto attack. Meanwhile, Kayn comes in behind. He's been ignited as well. He managed to pick the kill up. Meanwhile, Sona gets cleaned up by the Ari. Now it's the 1v1. Both of them have very little HP, but Ari's got that charm. Oh no, he just queued into it. No. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Well, that's not good. What are you gonna do though? Not much happening here. The manual directed cam is like, we gotta show you this. I think honestly we want to see a little bit of mid lane here. Maybe we want to see a little bit of mid lane. What's mid lane saying? 2 tower plates taken. 54 CS. I mean he's the Annie mid's got 16 CS. He's not backed yet though. Like honestly, Cho'Gath, like, I mean listen, how much gold is he sitting on? 2.9k. Jeez. Oh my god. So Annie, I mean, item-wise, technically stronger than Cho. Statistically, not. Because, like, I mean, he's 2 levels up on her. He has ulti. She's playing aggressive. Granted, he has no mana, so he might be allowed to make... She might be allowed to make these plays because there's not really any way of him, like, kind of bringing it back. Okay, Kayn misses W. Does hit Q. Soul doesn't go down. Rupture does land on both of them. E comes out. Ignite comes out. He doesn't have ulti, like, he doesn't have the mana for ulti, but he does, however, have Halo Blades. They're gonna manage to pick up. Nice counter gang from Lee Sin there. 2 for 0 for red side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did he have, he has ulti up, right? He does have face, he just can't use it. Meanwhile, top lane. Let's see what we're seeing here. So we got an ulti out from Shyvana. He does some decent damage. He's standing in the burn. We get a Conqueror proc here. It's a very close fight. I reckon Nasus wins it though. Very unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's literally not back shit either, dude. He's got, like, a Doran shield. Oh, boy. He's got more, like, less CS, but a Doran shield. I don't know. I didn't really honestly think he would win that hard. Annie is really forcing this. But, like, Kane, get out of the lane, bro. What are you doing? Get out of here. Annie needs 6, man. You gotta get out. Making a call for some Rift Herald in here. Now here's the thing that I thought was curious, okay? So here's what happens. Nasus is gone. Nasus just left the game, he disconnected. However, he does not come back for the rest of the game. This game is 40 minutes long. That is what I'm curious to know. I can't remember who wins. But all I do know is that, for whatever reason, presumably because of the score, the way it is, like 2-10, I know that Red Side play this game out to its natural conclusion. Okay, okay, he's not a genius. I missed the I think maybe the auto attack of the Q that came out there, but this game gets played out, man, and like I could see the logic maybe to some degree, and that, you know, we're all fed or we've all got a bunch of kills, we can like win this. But and to be clear, I've probably lost 4v5s in the past as well. But I think like one thing that I struggle with, one thing that a lot of people struggle with at Platinum Below or wherever the hell I play these days, closing the game is difficult. Not difficult if you're good at the game, obviously, but like closing the game out is a skill that has to be, like, you have to learn. You can't just intrinsically know how to close out a game. Like, and that's like one of the bad things about not having that knowledge, and also not having it, even if you do have that knowledge, being able to convince your team and tell your team how to close out a game. Like, you end up having games drag on for way longer than they have any right to be. Anybody that has a chance to scale gets their chance to scale. Anybody that, like, you know, for instance, they're getting absolutely smashed in a 4v5 right now. They've got, like, I don't know, 2k more gold, like all the lanes are winning, like on red side. Doesn't matter, man, because given enough time and enough money and enough XP funneled into the game, blue side will catch up. And then by that point, they just have an extra member. So that could be either they get one person to split push while they 4v4, or they have just more people on objectives, more people on towers, more people on team fights. I mean, I feel like it's always tempting to want to play games out like this. But I think, like, realistically, if I would imagine if you were a high elo player and this happened, and after like a couple of minutes the person didn't come back, you probably would be like, I don't want to waste my time. Now, obviously, it depends on what your definition of wasted time is. If these people are having fun, they're like winning a ranked game and they're getting their dopamine from like doing well in ranked, hey, I don't know how often it happens for them. Let them have it, you know. I'll happily allow it. Because realistically, like, look at that. A Rupture does like a third of her HP. Feral Screen puts her down to half. She is, if he had Feast Up, man, she'd be toast, right? But how long can that last for? Do you know? How long can that last for? He's like a Rod of Ages already, man. Kane is near transformation. Do we think Kane is going to go red or blue? Why don't we take it? Oh, I mean, he's got Ghostblade. I mean, I guess, like, blue seems... I mean, actually, I don't know. Unironically, I think maybe, like, red Kane... I mean, assuming that Nasus was still in the game, I'd probably think that red Kane is actually what you want to go for. I mean... And I say this because I don't necessarily believe that they have much of a front line, but also Hellstacker, like, he's going to be stacking a lot of HP. So Cho'Gath will get shredded by red Kane. Kaboom. Ooh! And then also, oh wait, Lee Sin's going lethality, never mind. I thought he was going to be going for like the Gore Drinker, Black Cleaver, off-tank build, which would be good for red Kane. And then Nasus, who's going to build like health and armor, which would probably be good for red Kane. So I don't know, maybe you do go Like, maybe you just do go for Blue Cane, I guess. I have no idea, man. I mean, he's probably gonna go it anyway, so we'll see. You can't carry, man. You can't carry if you're going Red Cane, dude. That's never happened before, ever. Yeah. So, I mean, okay, obviously an issue. Nobody's stopping top lane at all. Obviously Lee Sin is lethality, and I don't think he has anything in the way of the ability to prevent Shyvana from doing what she wants to do, because she'll just ulti, she'll just blast him to bits, because he's gone lethality, he can't really tank that many hits. But yeah, somebody's gonna stop him. I don't think Ari's gonna be the one to do that either, because she's like half HP, and if she's not careful, if she doesn't get enough distance, I think she got enough distance, but not by much. Okay, not by much. Okay, here we go. Blue King does manage to get a pick up there. Very nice. There's some calls for Dragon. Are they gonna do a Dragon though? They're so squishy. That entire team are so squishy. Okay, there's pings on it, but they're not doing it. Oh wait, she actually managed to get the kill on Ari. How the hell did that happen? Okay, so yeah, you back away. You get well more than enough range. Ah, but you turn back around. Okay. I see what happened there. I see what happened there. Okay, Kane's just engaged Dragon. He doesn't care. Two people just like backed. Alright, no. Was it just one? No, yeah. We sent backed right next to it. To go and try and stop Shyvana. I mean, okay, bit of a slow reaction, but that's fine. That's for Dragon though, which doesn't seem ideal, but nevertheless, Heimerdinger's now a bit caught up here. Got Crescendo comes down from the Sona. Ashe picking up the kill. Now this game is looking a lot less good. I just as a clarification, I believe at any point they can surrender. I don't think there's any point in this game from the point like a minute or two after Nasus leaves that they can. There's no point where they're stuck here. You know, they're gonna be loss mitigated, so they're gonna get like some. They're not gonna get as much LP loss as they would normally. So, oh, she went Heartsteel. That seems really terrible into this team. Like, genuinely awful. Like, Heimerdinger, Ari, bot lane, Cho'Gath, Lee Sin. I honestly, I don't think I could think of a worse mythic to go into this team. Like, Nasus is fine, I suppose, but even then, you're fighting for it, because if he withers you, you're gonna struggle to get it. I guess, like, Q can maybe, like, make you get it faster, but... Kaboom. Damage. Spirit Rush is out. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you think that Heartsteel is a move or not, because I think it might be like the worst thing you could go here, especially considering there's like 2 Leandry stackers on the enemy team. So like realistically, Heimerdinger eats here, right? Like, I mean that works, yeah. True. You know what, man? Hey, whatever. Later in the game, maybe he eats. Maybe not right now. Savannah's only 3-3, but she's quite powerful, isn't she? Well, she got her first Heartsteel stack of the game, at least. Don't Q back in. He did it. He W'd out. Oh, wait, hold on. We got the charm down onto the Sona. There we go. Q comes out. Resonate Strike. Ooh! Cho'Gath on the middle tower. Has he got Demolish? I actually don't know what his secondary runes are. Presumably not, right? However, Inhibitor. Honestly, I don't feel like this is a good idea. It feels a bit like, I don't know, maybe risky. Take the towers quite that early in the game. I mean, she didn't, 'cause she was greeding for the kills, but take an inhib. It's just, I don't want to say it's free gold, but I don't know. It's 17 minutes too early to be taking like a tower or an inhib, I should say, because you're just offering up like an infinite supply of 90 gold cannon minions that are gonna come in. I don't know. Cho'Gath is interesting, man. Then he flashed here. I think Ew. Okay, Crescendo and Crescendo. Okay, and Arrow comes out. He's stunned by Tibbers though. He can't really move much. He's gonna drop. I mean, I guess it's 6.5 a dozen, but he was like standing like pretty much on the spot where he could have blast coned into that bush anyway. That might have been better than the flash. I just don't think he had the sauce to finish up those extra kills. Man, Horizon Focus second item does play the Drac Dart into Black Cleaver. That's also a strange one, dude. I don't is that a strange one? I don't know. I don't think I play Lee Sin like more like enough at all to comment, but I've got no idea. These builds are weird, man. I guess like fundamentally I understand what the call was for from Shyvana, but it's just like a weird buy, man. You just don't see it that regularly. So strange, man. So strange. Annie's just first item in Zonya's, and to be honest with you, like I guess I don't hate it. It's not really something that you can. I mean, I guess there's some burst mitigation. No, there isn't. There really isn't actually that much burst mitigation on that team. Apart from maybe like Lee Sin. But I don't know, like what? You Zonya's the Cho'Gath feasting you, and then what do? He stands next to you and waits for you to come out of Zonya's and then presses R anyway? I don't know. Dude, Kane's cooking, man. He's not cooking much, but he is cooking, man. Let's go. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. She has got oh, she finished her Zonya's now. I'd be interested to see what her usage of it is. I mean, I don't know much about Ash builds. Seems fine. Don't know about that. Like Rod of Ages on Sona. That's a weird one. Rod of Ages, Mikhail's Blessing. I feel like Mikhail sucks here, like, but like not, well, I don't know, not really. I guess like important for like one or two important abilities, maybe it doesn't. For instance, like if like Ash gets caught with a charm. Oh my god, you actually hit. Bro. Annie? Earth to Annie? Hello? Annie? Your literal whole team are fighting. It didn't have to be that way, man. Kaboom. Kaboom. Okay, Heartsteel's doing numbers, man. They just keep letting Shyvana get on their face, man. It's over. Okay, we got some pressuring for inhib. Alright, Ari's backing up. Shyvana ain't though. Dude, these guys are like just not able to take these inhibs, man. They're oh my god. Okay, maybe Shyvana does get this. Where's Ari going, man? She's just taking a wander in the jungle, man. Okay, inhib finally comes down. Is she walking back to base? I swear you could just back. There's no way, man. There's no way. Oh my god, she just walked from here to base. She's not even gonna get an assist, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Meanwhile, blue side are getting their second dragon of the game. I know that Annie didn't Tibbers that, did she? Oh, thank god. Okay, she didn't. What did she Tibbers though? Hold on. She Tibbers a wave? I mean, it's not like a long cooldown, I guess. Is she going Archangels as well? I gotta check like what Tibbers cooldown is. I mean, it's up in 40 seconds. You know what? Could be worse. Except I don't know. Okay, Kane goes in on the 1v3. Charmed, silenced. Eaten up. And he's got absolutely no mana. They're coming in with what looks maybe like a flank. I would probably not recommend it. Just wait for your team. Just wait. Dude, am I going like crazy here with like a Blade of the Ring King on somebody like eat here, man? Seems crazy. It sucks though, because like, this Ashe, she gets hit by like one ability, she's absolutely fried, man, for real. I mean, she's getting hit by a lot of them as well. There we go, she's been eaten. Honestly, Cho'Gath kind of gets what he wants here. It wasn't really much of anything on the Zhonya's from the Annie there. Got E coming out, kaboom. Heartsteel hits through the charm. She's absolutely fried. It's over. Heimerdinger getting top tower though. I think he used ulti for that as well. Yeah, he did. He used his Empower Q. He's fighting up against it, up against these super minions. He's probably making some money though, to his credit. I've just realized. Hold on. I don't want to have to go back to the start of the game. But like Ari and Heimerdinger don't have. Neither of them have a support item, right? So they've just both been farming? Or did she sell it? I honestly don't know. Okay, Lee Sin's getting some Qs down here. He's a little bit scared, but it's okay, man. You got Sterax. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Nice. Flash into Rupture. Resonating Strike. Crystalline Arrow lands, but Lee Sin doesn't get hit by it. Manages to follow through with it. The Ignite from the Cho'Gath goes down onto the Zone as well. He's hitting Rupture after Rupture. He's a Rupture machine. The Q, the Resonating Strike lands. There we go. Boom. E comes down. Finishes her off. Double kill for Lee Sin. We're looking at a possible Baron angle here. If we, it's all. I mean, to be fair, I mean, realistically, if you could probably end. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Lee Sin's disappeared though. He's gone. He's in the Young Kill. I mean, honestly, this guy doesn't have. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have. Nah, he's got Approach Velocity and Biscuit Delivery, so he has not got Demolish, which is a little bit sad because like. Given how this game has gone, he could do numbers on those towers. I think that might have been a waste of ulti. I think, honestly, realistically, only problem on this team is like Shyvana. And Ashe. Ashe actually does do some damage, but she just isn't getting a chance to do them because she keeps walking at Ruptures. Okay, maybe Ashe isn't actually doing that much, man. And Ashe's defense, man, this seems like a miserable game to play AD carry. In her defense. Because, like, it's like one of those things where like nobody likes to be playing AD carry into like a pet-based champion, you know? Zyra, Heimerdinger, it's like, oh, you literally didn't even attack me yourself, but you have Rylai's, and now I am slow. And now I can't move, and now the other champions on your team who have like abilities that do things like Cho'Gath Rupture are now killing me softly. This is a very familiar state of affairs. Okay. Stopwatch down. Giving Ashe some time to get in there, get the assist. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I still think that like blue can win. But it's gonna require like a cobbling together of the brains. Cho'Gath's build is like real confusing, man. Oh, dude, honestly, this could be like Annie's first like solo kill, I swear, of the game against like the bot lane Ahri. I don't want to say support Ahri because I don't believe that you can legally say that when they have like 2 vision score and didn't buy a support item. They're just a bot lane Ahri. They're not bot. They're not support. They're bot lane. They're just bot lane. All right. Raro. Okay. Maybe sold out Ashe there. However, okay, misses the Q. You've got people coming in. You've got people coming in. Okay, Ashe died for your sins. Ashe died for your sins. A little bit delayed, but it's okay. That's a nice little war jump. Okay, Kayn is not done, but I think he loses that actually. If we send turns here, I'm almost certain he just wins. Oh, he misses it. He misses it. Okay, he's just I don't know what's going on there, man. Ugh. Bro's got Axiom Arc, second aim. You know what, man? I like the hull breaker. I like the hull breaker. I don't like the fact that she's grouped with her team the second that she's purchased it though. I think the hull breaker was bought alongside this particular region of like her game plan. She was up in top lane a lot, doing her thing. Please get it. Please get it, blue side. Please get it, blue side. Come on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bomb. But I think like Shyvana, I mean, realistically, like pushes this lane up. Everybody stays away from her. Maybe pressure Baron or something. I don't know. You've got the numbers advantage. They cannot be everywhere at once. There we go. She's got TP coming in topside. Hull breaker time. I definitely think you could probably get a little bit more gold from getting like bottom tower, but I mean there's like 2 bottom towers there, so. This game is quite timid, I would say. It's I know there's been like over 50 kills in 28 minutes, but that's like pretty timid for this, I think. Okay, everybody's collapsing in on Shyvana. I don't think she's in all that much trouble though. I mean, look at the damage. Holy moly. Stopwatch down, we sin. 1k gold shutdown, 1 more E seals their fate. One more. No, not enough range. Okay, just go get the tower. Go get the tower. Okay, you're dead, but you honestly fought hard. Unless Annie. Where's her mana? Why is she walking in it with like she has 7 mana? I need to know. Does she? Her Q gives her mana back if she gets a kill with it, man. Okay, Tibbers. Yeah, that was that kill. Did she just not back from that point forward? Is that like what happened? She has 25 mana. Okay, that happened. She didn't back after that? You didn't back? Did she run in? Okay, granted, she's running for her life. That's fine. Yeah, she runs away. So what happened, man? She walks all the way there, bases. So wait, where did her mana go? Dude, why are you queuing the cannon when you could just be queuing the minions and getting the mana back anyway? Oh my god. Somebody needs to tell this person what their Q passive does, man. No wonder, dude. Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. She's using her W perma to clear waves. She's not using her Q to gain anything back. So she just walks top with 110 mana, expecting to be able to do like literally anything. She can afford a Tibbers. She can afford a W, but she cannot afford both. Alright, well she flashes out at least. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Inhib crack though. Double, well actually they didn't double racks him, never mind. Didn't double racks. Shyvana was not successful in her ploy. Did get 2 of them. Almost 3. But she was kind of spent. I think King's just throwing his body at the situation here. Okay, we got Crescendo comes down. Charm lands onto Sona though. She's tanking tower. Very low. King does manage to get out as well though. Kind of a little cheeky Umbral Trespass. Not going to do the trick though and keeping him alive. Annie, okay, I'll give Annie credit. She's pushing the lane into the tower. Either they lose some gold and some XP here, or you get the tower, which is fantastic, man. Doesn't have any mana to like defend herself. Walks into the resonating strike. She's toast. But the macro was there, you know? The macro was there. Boom. Boom. These are all super fixable things, by the way, as well. I'm obviously like a bit of a... I like sticking around with lots of money because I think it's based, but these are all I mean, even though I'm like kind of not going in on the Annie, but like I'm just saying these are like the most fixable mistakes ever. All it takes is pressing B and you fixed your mistake. You know, you don't end up with no health, no mana, on a champion that requires both of those things to be able to be valuable to her team. Everything, that's the crazy thing about this, man. And Iron, like, there's generally, I would say, like, a couple of fatal flaws that people have, or bad habits that people play in that elo, like, have, and they're so fixable, it's insane. Like, everybody can get higher rank, you know? Ain't nothing about it. I'm quite surprised that, like, I mean, honestly, I guess, like, the Shyvana does love a solo bolo, that's very evident, but I'm surprised that player is, like, low, like, super low elo. Maybe it's just because they had a free lane and they're, you know, doing their thing. They don't seem bad. A lot of these players don't seem bad. Obviously, like, the ranking system would tell you that they are, but I don't know. I think, like, I mean, with, like, Sona, I think Sona's playing fine. I think her build path is, like, terrible. But, like, once again, like, super fine. Ashe is, like, super getting caught by, like, every single skill, like, every single bit of CC in the entire game. You're still tanking it, sweetheart. Okay, now you can click it. There you go. Yeah, Ashe is getting caught. Sorry, I had to watch that. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, Ashe is getting caught by, like, every bit of CC, but, like, like, beyond that, like, her movement and her attacking and stuff like that, her arrows are really great. Like, Annie needs to, like, pick. I would say pick another champion, but there isn't that many champions that are easier than Annie. Learn what your abilities do and when you should use them. For instance, tanking tower with Tibbers. Generally speaking, sometimes it can work, but, like, maybe learn what the towers do when there's no minions next to them, man. You know, learn how strong they become when there's no tower, when there's no minions there. That's why I like anti-backdooring mechanics, etc. Learn to back a little bit sooner. Kayn probably needs to learn how to play from behind, I guess, like, or maybe, like, figure out what, maybe, like, if it, I don't know whether or not they need red Kayn, blue Kayn a little bit more or something. I don't know. He's just kind of throwing his face into their faces, but he doesn't do any damage, and they do damage. Like, you know what I mean? I know he's, like, playing blue Kayn and he expects to do lots of damage because he's like, oh my god, I'm an assassin. But, like, realistically, yeah, Axiom Arc and a Ghost Blade, brother. Like, you know, like, Lee Sin is full build, man. I'm sorry to say it. He's full build. He's level 18. You are how many levels lower than him? It's hard to check. Let me speed things up a little bit here. Okay, actually we got a fight going on here. Oh, Lee Sin's actually getting caught. Oh no, sorry, it's Heimerdinger. Sorry, whoops. Try to check what level he is. 4, yeah, 4 levels down. Holy moly. Shyvana, I mean, she's got a game plan. She's actually sold her Hullbreaker, which I think is actually smart because she's looking at teamfight now. I'm impressed. Her build is fucking all over the shop though, man. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I'm like, are you AD or AP here? Like, what's the deal? Nasus needs to get a better internet connection. Lee Sin, honestly, like, he's been playing pretty well the whole game. Cho'Gath too. Itemization maybe could use, like, a little bit. I don't know if Horizon Focus second is, like, the play, but Ahri should either probably just, like, learn to play a support or take Spell Thief's Edge or something if she's gonna go bot lane, because I swear she would have way more money if she actually, like, I mean, I don't know, she's got 100 CS, but if she actually had a support item, I would reckon that there's an opportunity for her to get some more cash. Heimerdinger, I don't really know, bro. Just chilling, just doing things, pressing Q, putting down turrets. It's insane, but there is a prospect of a Nexus tower being taken here. It's not it's not impossible. It's whatever happens, no matter, once you eliminate the impossible, no matter how improbable, it must be the truth. I mean, not a bad Baron angle, to be honest. I mean, if they hurry up, bit of an early smite, but that's okay. It's too late. Oh, nice Dragon's Rage, actually. Very nice. She's ghosting, though. Just sacrifice Heimerdinger. Sacrifice Heimerdinger. Sacrifice Heimerdinger. No, Shyvana knows to not chase. She knows to not chase a Heimer. Ah! Oh my god, he's out. He's still going. She's still got Ghost up, though. Keep running. They've got all the vision on him. They've got all the vision on them. Shyvana's still chasing. Her ulti's down, though. He's got nothing to jump to. He's gonna have to double back round to some more wards. No! She's so random. Oh, it's over for Lee Sin. It's over. 1k gold shut down. Finally. The manhunt is over. The manhunt is over. Man, okay, now we get the Calm Before the Storm. Let's speed things up a little bit, see what we're working with here. I can't believe they've held on for this long, man. Okay, Tiber's used on the minions again. That makes me a little bit sick, I'm not gonna lie. These Ash Arrows are good, dude. These Ash Arrows are good. Crescendo comes down as well. I would say, oh, it'd be great to use Tiber's there, but I don't think 3 ultis for a single Ahri is really worthwhile. Although, granted, to be fair, Ash Arrow's up in 40 seconds, so is Sona's, you know, 45 seconds. So maybe you can just do that to get picks, you know? I'm open to the prospect. What else are you gonna do in this game, you know? Oh, okay, maybe Shyvana's made a mistake here. Maybe she hasn't. Cho'Gath has got no way of catching her now at this point, unless Heimerdinger manages to get a good E on her. Okay, I think he just totally missed it there. Okay, strange Zhonya's. But it's okay. Okay, Kate. Alright. Kate came through the wall. Okay, once again, Annie has 0 mana. Annie has no mana. That's tough, man. She's kiting her little heart out, man. But, like, what are you gonna do? I need to, like, know more about this Annie, man. The player is Iron 4, 51 LP. They play a lot of, like, I don't know what they play a lot of. To be honest. They started playing Flex, I guess. Like a lot of Fiddlesticks mid and like Morgana mid. Kale mid, 2-10-10. I really don't know. I really don't know. It's so sad that like Red side are so close to clutching this out if they literally just had another player. That's gonna be Dragon Soul for Blue side though. Oh wait, that's Elder. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, it's over. It's gotta be over, right? Like, there's no way they lose this with Elder, right? It's actually just too easy. Shyvana's dead! Who else is there? Oh my god. Who else is there? So the raid boss is down, man. She doesn't even know what day is, man. Okay, she lives. Oh, dear Lord, man. Dear Lord in heaven. She actually lives it. Oh, come on. She was a Sonar pretty good, man. What are we doing? We have Elder Dragon, man. Like, what? Just walk it down, man. Oh, Shyvana's back up now, man. Look how easy that is. Do that to the entire rest of the team. I know that Lee Sin's doing what needs to be done here. He seems to be the only one that's actually trying to end this game by, like, killing the enemy team. Holy moly. He almost one-shot. Why are you picking Lee Sin, bro? Help him. It's such a waste of Elder, dude. I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm like getting angry for the wrong reasons. Maybe I'm getting angry for the wrong call. But like, there is like just like you have Elder, you can force. It's fine. Like you have Ari, like I mean, like, granted, Cho'Gath did not have Elder on him. I will say that. But like, what are they gonna do, dude? Shyvana has to ult in to be able to stop it. And yeah, some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, okay? Gonna hit you with a Shrek maneuver. Like, Ari, how are you losing this? You like actually have like your support, but you have more money than this Annie. You have 2k more gold. You space it, bro. She didn't flash on you. Dear Lord. What the fuck? Oh my god, they ended. I wasn't even paying attention, man. I was looking at that fight. I didn't realize. What the hell? Through the entire enemy team were fighting. I got blindsided, man. I was like looking like, what are these guys doing, man? What are they doing? Didn't even realize the game was just finishing. There's so many questions I have about so many of the players in this game. Well, the 5-man wins. They really realistically shouldn't have, man. I think when that Elder Dragon got taken, that would have been the freest game of all time if they literally just walked it down mid. Just even though, yeah, there's some super minions near your towers or whatever, man. Like, just like ignore it and just go. I think that was like that was the final chance that you had to win the game with a 4v5, and it was unfortunately kind of thrown. But still, regardless, it was a good game. Thank you so much for watching. Good effort to the team involved, etc. And get them next time, I suppose. Take care. Thank you so much for watching another Spectates. Have a good one. See ya.